it's Michelle and welcome to vlog 10 for my vlog series for my newly published book Identity, which is available to be purchased on www.amazon.com or www.amazon.com.au. So today I'm going to be looking at chapter 9, which is titled Locked Up, and I'm just going to, as usual, give you guys a brief insight. So basically I start off the chapter by talking about how I'm in hospital and I'm once again manic, and I start off with following this guy around who I don't even recall whether he was attractive or good looking or whatever, but at that time I just felt as though there was something about him that would enable me to get over Thomas and all of that. But then it wasn't long before another girl was admitted into the hospital, and she was blonde and very pretty, and caught his attention, and she kind of became my competition, and in the end I gave up very quickly of competing with her, and I ended up instead just bathing in my mania and how good it felt, and the nurses didn't seem to care what I was doing when we weren't, taking medication, or when we weren't having to have lunch, dinner or breakfast or see our doctors. So we were pretty much free to do whatever we wanted to do, and so I did things like dance on the tables outside, and I sang at the top of my lungs, and I chanted, like how I thought Buddhists did. Like I tried to be at peace by chanting with having my hand against like the brick wall of the boundary of the courtyard that we were in. So I just tried to come up with like different things to keep myself occupied, because I just had so much energy, and I couldn't sit still, and I guess that's one of the symptoms of mania. So I guess as a result of my manic behaviour, I was locked up into a small confined cell, and I remember an elderly, not particularly elderly, but I remember a male nurse who was much older than me knocking on my door, and he basically was there to serve me breakfast, and I was using my thongs at the time, the thongs that you wear on your feet. I think I'd picked up one, and I was banging it into the speaker of the cell in which they communicate with you through, which is kind of like an intercom type setup, and I was banging into the speaker, and it made it sound like real gunshots. And I remember just seeing like this nurse's face, how like terrified he was of my behaviour, of what I was doing, and so he told me to move to the back of the cell and to remain calm and to behave myself if I wanted anything to eat, and that was the deal if I wanted to have my breakfast at the time. And so I did, and then when he left, I went back to banging the speaker with my thong and making those really loud like gunshot noises as a way of expressing how angry I was that I'd been locked up in this cell, and I couldn't remember, or I didn't know why I had been isolated from everyone else and why I had been locked up, and so hence the title of this chapter. So that's basically chapter 9. Hope you enjoy reading it. There's some other things in the chapter that I haven't spoken about, but there's more detail in the chapter for you to read, more details, and so I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you enjoy reading that chapter. God bless.